Hello, Sir Hanif. How are you, sir? We hope that you and your family are doing well. My name is Jeremy Joseph. I'm from Marketing 2017. And here we want to present to you about our presentation, which is Ayo Lawan Corona. Okay, Ayo Lawan Corona.
Hello, Sir Hanif. My name is Salvi, and together with Jeremy, we'll be explaining the introduction as well as digital marketing strategy. To begin with, the whole world now is facing a critical situation that it has never been before. A pandemic caused by coronavirus, commenced in Wuhan, China, has been shaking the world in the most unexpected way. The disease caused respiratory illness like a flu with symptoms such as cough, fever, and in more severe cases, difficulty breathing. Around 2.4 million people infected and 165,000 people dead, and this number keeps being increased every day. That's why it's very crucial to equip people with adequate knowledge and help them stay positive and motivated. So we hope this campaign is not only as a part of our learning, but it could also bring some benefits to people.
Okay, Ayo Lawan Corona is the name of our campaign, and each of the words has its own meaning and purposes. Ayo means that we want to ask the others to join this campaign, and the purpose are to engage. And Lawan means that we want to embrace the people to fight this pandemic situation together, which sums up into Ayo Lawan Corona. And the message behind it are to fight this coronavirus pandemic situation, we don't have to step up voluntarily to the front lines and dealing with those virus directly. But we can do it together. We can fight this virus together by doing what our governments told us to do, which is the social distancing and stay at home and go outside if it is only an urgent matters. And the objectives of this campaign are to educate and engage with our target audience. Engage means that we give informations, we give knowledge to the target audience about from the where the corona comes from, how come there is a corona, and then what are the symptoms, how did it spread, and until the how to prevent it from getting to us and engaging with our target audience through the many social media platforms. The aim and the target.
We are aware that the information of COVID-19 is all the rage, television, social media, banner, poster, etc. But most of them target very broad audiences. The information also emphasizes on how dangerous it is, how could we done to prevent it from infecting us, how to do social media, what should be done and what should have not be done. There are also many fake news that get people confused and exert the negative impact on them, such as wrongdoing. But despite this pandemic, life is still going on. We, on one hand, try to provide trusted information to make sure that people get access to the reliable source. On the other hand, we try to keep people stay positive and motivated. We want to show them that work from home, exercise from home could also be as effective as usual. It's time for them to sit back and reflect their lives and also spend time doing things that they couldn't afford time to do before. We want to prove them that they staying at home could also be a productive day of their life.
The aim and the target audience of this campaign are the Indonesian people. So that's why we chose the Indonesian language for the sense of familiarity. And the aim of this campaign is not only to educate and engage, but we want to raising the awareness to the people about this pandemic situation and embrace them to when they are staying at home, they can keep productive. So that's why we also choose not only one platforms, but we running this campaign on many platforms through the social media such as Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and our own websites.
And in terms of target audience, as I said earlier, most of the information target the very broad audiences. We try to niche that market, as you may call it. So we try to approach to the smaller target audience, which is youngster. Because nowadays the only way that the campaign could be done is through social media and internet. And what is the largest user on social media and internet? Obviously youngster. And sometimes youngster are kind of neglect. They might think that they are still healthy, they have the good body, their immune system is strong, so there's no way the coronavirus gonna get into their body. But that is not true. We all know that. That's why we're trying to implement the right information into their head by being present in the social media that they're using. And in Indonesia particularly, the user at the age from 17 to 34 are the largest user on social media. They spend hours a day on social media. That's why we choose youngster. And as well as the youngster can also influence their parent and their grandparent. They can help them to get to the right information. And if the youngster know how to protect themselves, they can help the other to protect their self too. There are two platforms that we choose to use as our main social media channel in order to engage with our target audience, which are Instagram and TikTok. Why Instagram? Because Indonesia is the country with the fourth most Instagram user by January 2020, with 62 million Instagram users, which account for 22.8% of the entire population, based on Napoleon Cat website. And I think there's no need to talk more about Instagram. It's a social media that we can post picture and videos and share it to the world. And TikTok is the new platform, but it has many users nowadays, because what helps TikTok stand out among the competitor is it is more of the entertainment purpose rather than lifestyle platform. And it's so attractive because practically anyone can become a content provider because of the simplicity of the using the app. That's why it appeals to so many content creators around the world, and especially during this quarantine time. Everyone is bored at home and seems like they have a lot of free time. So one way of killing their time is to create video on TikTok, and it's actually very fun, and people can spend hours on that platform. That's why we choose these two social media. Mostly, uh, we think that Instagram is not enough because the engagement nowadays seems like is shift from Instagram to TikTok. That's why I think TikTok is very effective to deliver our message of the campaign.
And these are the matrix. These are the matrix, and we use this matrix of content marketing as our indicators. So as you can see, there are four parts. The first is entertain, inspire, convince, and educate. But let's just focus on the educate. On the educate, because our objective is to educate, yeah, we want to spread and post things that are relevant about coronavirus itself. But the content are relevant to the electronic news, reports, press releases, trend reports, guides, infographics, and so on. But due to our aim and objective, again, are not only to educate but to engage with our target audience, that's why we create creative videos on TikTok, on Instagram. The videos not only about the coronavirus, but also like the hacks that you can do on home when this corona pandemic situation, and uh, cooking videos that shares information about the ingredients and how to cook it easily, and the exercise that you can do and you have to do, and the options to stay productive during this coronavirus pandemic situation.
And as the result of our campaign, you can see that there's these are the two main accounts, which is on Instagram and TikTok with the same name, Ayo Lawan Corona. We have total 18 posts on Instagram and 5 posts in total on TikTok channel. The most like post on Instagram is the post when we post a picture that instruct people how to wash their hand, and the likes on that post is 27 people. And on TikTok platform, the most view video is the first video with 186 viewers. So, as I explained earlier, there are two main purposes of our campaign: to provide trusted information for people about the COVID-19, as well as help them to stay positive and motivated. However, due to some miscommunication, the Instagram is only about providing the information. However, on TikTok channel, we try to show people how to be productive at home, and even if we have to go out, how to protect ourselves. And I hope that it's worth it.
Okay, this is my turn to explain. My name is Afifah Mahardika. I would like to explain about our social media strategy. So next we are talking about social media strategy. Our social media strategy objective is awareness about coronavirus, how to prevent and how to react with these situations. Since our objective is about awareness, so we will educate people through our content about coronavirus itself, how to prevent and how to react. We are also input several tips for audience to keep productive in these situations nowadays. And for the content, we are put infographic, guides, updates, and for the source, we are referred to from WHO and www.covid19.co.id. Now uh, for the content itself, we are basically refer from content marketing matrix, that is educate people. Okay, here is our media platform, but our main media is Instagram because people more often to see Instagram. Our social media platform such as Instagram at @ayo_lawan corona, Facebook Ayo Lawan Corona, TikTok at COVID Productive, and website generasimarketing.com. And for the Instagram, this is our campaign result on Instagram. Start from 5 April until 18 April 2020. For the followers until 18 April, we have 100 followers, and then average of like we'll calculate it. It's around 17, and for average of comment is 4, and average post per day is 2. This is our Instagram post. We are concluded into video. Let's check this out. Okay, done. Next. This is several Instagram hashtags that we are usually use, such as hashtag Ayo Lawan Corona, hashtag Bijak Lawan Corona, hashtag COVID-19, hashtag Coronavirus, hashtag Di Rumah Aja, hashtag Stay Home, hashtag Stay Safe, hashtag Belajar di Rumah, hashtag Keep Productive. And also we are using another hashtag, but we are more often using this hashtag.
Okay, my name is Dika Pagliuca. I would like to continue the social media strategy. We are using website also as our platform to promote our campaign. The name of our website is generasimarketing.com. Okay, this is our Facebook account. We are also using Facebook as our platform. The Facebook name is the same as our Instagram, that is Ayo. Okay, we are also have TikTok account with the name @COVIDProductive. We upload several videos on our TikTok account.
My name is Fitriyani and my part is about video marketing. And actually we're using 3 platforms for our video marketing. The first platform we use is TikTok, the second is YouTube, and the last is Instagram. And in TikTok we put around 5 video, and the video is talking like how we can do during our stay at home to make ourselves the productivity. Maybe sometimes we feel like boring or something because all the time we doing everything at home. Like we can reading book, and we are reading book, and after that we give recommendation what book that we think can make yourself more curious, and after that reading book all the time. And we do the cooking experiments and give them recommendation to cooking. And we too put the video that maybe some of us have to go out with some situation, maybe we have to buy something that really urgent. We put the video that what can we do other, like we have to make sure that we're using masks, gloves, and bring our hand sanitizer and do the social distancing. And then the second platform that we use is YouTube. In YouTube, for the first video or the first link that we put in our PPT, we want to give the things that can make ourselves busy and not boring during at home. I mean, like in this video, we talk about the activity that we can do at home to still productivity, like cleaning home and experience new recipe cooking, and after that workout and gardening and reading the books. That is the things that maybe can reduce our boring time. And then the second video and second link that we put is talking about what is COVID-19 and how to protect ourselves, like don't touch your face, and we can have distancing with other, like that. This is the last link in YouTube that we use. And then my name is Fitriyani and my part is about video marketing. And actually we're using 3 platforms for our video marketing. The first platform we use is TikTok. And then for the Instagram, we put 3 video, and the first link and the first video is like the talking about the productivity that we can do during stay at home. It's a little bit same with our YouTube. Actually we put the same video, like the activity that we can do, like cleaning home, and then new cooking recipe and workout, gardening and reading the book. We want to make people more productive, not boring at home. And then the second link and the second video, the things that we can do during stay at home to make our self-care productivity, the different with the first video, because the second video is taking like what hobby that can you use at home. I mean, like really many hobby that you can do at home, like playing music, and then drawing, and then maybe some other hobby that you can do at home. And then the third or the last link in video in our Instagram is talking about what is COVID-19. We would like to make our audience understand more what is COVID-19 and how to protect themselves with washing hand many times, not touching your face or yourself, and then avoid contact with other. This is the things that we think it can do. That is our video and video marketing that we put in our Instagram. And thank you.
First, I wanna explain about email marketing itself. Email marketing is type of marketing technique who using electronic mails, or we can say email, and then we aims to deliver our product or campaign itself to the many people as quickly as possible. Who when we send our email itself. So from this email marketing itself, they have advantage and disadvantage. First, the advantage is doesn't cost much. Of course, this doesn't cost much because maybe the cost is our internet itself, and then the people who can receive our emails have account of email account. So this is why this is maybe doesn't cost much or maybe free, and then wide reach and short time because we can send to the all of people only one times we can send, and then all of them can get our email, and then wide reach because as many we can send or many people they can get our email itself. And then the disadvantage of this email marketing, of course, maybe they can be unread, or maybe they can conclude that this is a spam, because maybe of some of them, they can unread, and then automatically they read as spams. So like, maybe we can aduh, maybe we can like, give the info itself about who who are us, and then why we send this. So maybe they can like interested about reading our content itself. So maybe they can be not trying to be a spam. And then some of them too worry about virus, because some of them worry about this is maybe ads who conclude the virus. So maybe we can some of the first one is, we can explain the info about us, as like who are us, and then why we send this, so they not worry about this is ads. This ads is not conclude a virus. So the next is the example campaign of email marketing. In this first picture is tell about why, where we from, and then what what we gonna say. So in this is let us fight corona. So because our campaign name is let us fight corona, and then the topic of the we're gonna say is what does mean with COVID-19, and then we say it in this bottom of that is a share of big news. It means that we gonna say about what does mean with COVID-19. We will gonna be explain about what does mean with COVID-19 itself. And then next is the first picture is the COVID-19. What is COVID-19 itself? And then in we say in bahasa, like mengenal virus corona, dan juga bagaimana virus corona itu menyebar. So we explain that how the virus corona is gonna be white, and then how corona be infected for us. We share the picture, the big picture of the COVID-19 itself. And then next we write it in the bottom of the picture itself, the detail about the coronavirus itself, the infection, the include the infection itself, and then the recommendation how about fight corona. And then the last of the our campaign is, we say that we like keep healthy and stay safe. It means that we like remind for the receiver is still keep healthy and stay safe, and then we say is best regard from let us fight corona. Actually in the bottom of itself is we include the web or our website, but we don't have a website. So maybe, and then I forgot to put the Instagram link and Facebook link. So maybe it's my apologize. And then, but I put the link in the slide to see the like the full of the content itself. So it's it's just from us. Thank you.
Okay, that's all from us. Thank you. Hopefully, after this project done, we can still running our campaign because we don't want to disappoint our followers. See you next time.